Ignition. Liftoff of Falcon 9 and StarLink Ocho.
SpaceX has been launching Starlink satellites into orbit since 2019. It's Elon Musk's ambitious project to provide high-speed internet everywhere, even to the most remote locations in the world. The goal is to connect the planet by delivering internet to places where it's unreliable, expensive, or just not available. But Starlink is also created for another reason. There's a bigger purpose behind it, which we will discuss at the end of this video. So how exactly does Starlink work? SpaceX is using its Falcon 9 rocket to launch about 60 Starlink satellites at a time. The satellites are stacked on top of each other. The satellites are placed at a relatively low altitude in space because the closer you are to Earth, the lower the latency. Latency refers to how much time it takes for a signal to travel to its destination and back. So latency gives you a higher internet speed. Starlink speed will be good enough for competitive gaming. It's targeting a latency of less than 20 milliseconds. And that's faster than cable internet and comparable to what you'd get with fiber optic broadband. 1000 satellites will be enough for basic service. The company has applied for permission to launch up to 42,000 satellites, although it's not guaranteed that they will actually launch that many. This is meant to generate a lot of revenue for the company. SpaceX estimates Starlink will eventually bring in $30 billion a year. That's about 10 times more than the annual revenue the company expects from its core launch business. So at the beginning of the video I talked about how there's a bigger purpose for the creation of Starlink. The bigger goal is this. The revenue from Starlink will be used to support Musk's greatest ambition.
I cannot emphasize this enough. This is the thing that we need to do. We must make life sustainably multiplanetary.
Starlink will help fund the development of the city on Mars. There are also plans to use the satellite system on the Red Planet. So Starlink is not just a standalone project, it's a piece of puzzle leading to a larger goal. It's not an end, but means to an end. That is civilization on another planet.